Dormail, home of a great night's sleep.
Hello, darling.
Missing you.
Far too long.
Yes,
too long, darling.
missed you so much.
Hasn't it? But don't you all look well on your summer hiatus?
Well, you say that.
And
It's amazing.
you.
Amazing what a tonic, a static caravan in Lyme Regis can do when you're all bunched together.
Darling, I didn't know you could see my hiatus from here. From there.
Which is being
sorry.
closed.
It's
I thought
not
I'd
one of
covered
these
it up.
shows, Harriet,
Yeah.
please.
What, dear?
Only when you
Yes,
gargle,
it is.
Harry. Only when you
Thank you,
gargle,
dear.
darling. Only when you
Exactly.
gargle. So, ladies, where to start? So it's Saturday. The harvest moon has been playing merry hell with all of us, I'm sure. I hope this week that you lit a candle or slipped a note under your pillow in anticipation of the new season and perhaps meeting the man of your dreams, or I don't know.
I've met him and he's right here. It's you.
Ah,
Yes.
well, there you go. You see, a little bit of black magic does work.
It does. It does.
I put a little note under my pillow for the old Euro Million super jackpot, but so far my balls haven't dropped. So I'm afraid the man of your dreams is
Story
still
of your
penniless,
life.
and we will be
Oh.
going to a static caravan in Lyme Regis. To be honest, I do love the harvest moon. I don't know if you managed to catch it this week, but it is absolutely
Yes. Beautiful.
glorious.
It is
And I
gorgeous.
Beautiful.
love this time of year. Love it.
Same here. And darling, did you know that I did a zip wire challenge?
Oh, no.
Because I don't think I've mentioned it before to anyone.
All she
Well,
does is
I-
talk about a zip wire, darling.
And
She
well,
went up
And
and down.
we have told her to zip it about 100
The
times.
zip it,
She
yeah,
doesn't.
but see, Richard doesn't know, but I did
No.
the zip wire,
But
darling.
the kind of view I've got of you now, Dee, would suggest that the zip hasn't worked at all, because frankly, you're topless at the moment, darling. So,
She is.
oh, the wire's back as
Unzipped.
well. Great. Well done. The boulders are in their holders. We made progress, ladies. Well, congratulations
Boulders
on
in their holders.
your zip wire, Dee.
That's
You-
Thank you, darling.
that's a great ad for a bra, isn't it? The boulders in their holders.
Holland.
Boulders in their holders.
I think it's a little harsh, frankly.
I remember that ad that it said some things of mass distraction, weapons of mass distraction. Do you remember? With
No.
the bra.
No.
No,
Horrendous.
don't remember
Richard,
anything
I've just
anymore.
noticed that you and I are monochrome.
Are we?
Oh,
Yes, I see what you mean. Yeah, no, I've gone for a little, slightly muted tones this week.
I'm black and white today. Completely.
Who's that behind you, Richard?
It's me.
Of course
Oh,
it
is
is.
it? Doesn't look
Of course
like
it is,
you.
dear.
It's me. Yes, I've come into work today because I've got some stuff to do, and also it's very handy for getting to the gym.
Yes.
Now that we're speaking of busting out all over, keeping ourselves tidy, because it'll just be weeks away, of course, before we can get into our little black dresses again and press the flesh.
Oh,
Yes.
don't. not-
yes.
No.
We were just saying, Richard, we've all got to have lunch at Joe Allen's soon.
Now, I did see this because I know you're all massive fans, and for those the uninitiated, it is a very famous watering hole, isn't it, for lovies
Yeah.
who get lost up
For
there.
Yes.
the theatricals, yeah.
The
And
theatricals.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was back there the other night. It was sensational. They've got a new chef with amazing menu, and it's like walking back into our theatrical home. It's
It
heaven.
is.
Have we still got the secret burgers?
The secret
Ooh.
burgers are always on the menu. Hashtag if you know, you know. So they're always there, but they're never on the menu. So that's the exciting thing. Hamburgers, cheeseburgers. They used to do bacon cheeseburgers, but I didn't check. And fries. But you have to know to
Have
ask.
to know.
Of
You know,
course.
you know.
Sherry,
You know,
you
you
hear
know.
of the meat and floury baps that they serve as a speciality, albeit secret, at Joe Allen's? I'm afraid I'm not. So I look
No.
forward to it.
Absolutely
Can we-
not.
Can we all go as soon as possible, please?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, definitely. We're planning that.
We
Joe
must
Allen.
do. We must do.
Dee, will you explain your hat, darling?
Oh, yeah.
Of course. Well, the thing is that we were all talking the other day about our favourite singers, you see. And so we thought we'd do a little nod to our favourite singers. And mine today is doobie doobie doo, be doobie doobie, doobie doobie doo.
Paul
Dean
Chuckle.
Martin?
Paul Chuckle.
Noddy? Noddy holder? No,
Go
sorry.
on. Frankie, boy.
Yeah.
Oh, Frankie, of course.
Yeah.
Well, I'm
Right.
not even gonna let you guess. I'm doing Sweet baby James,
Oh,
my jeans jacket.
oh my goodness.
And I'm
Absolutely.
doing, what's this?
Oh Christ, here we go. Brace, brace, brace.
It's Debbie Harry.
Oh,
We're all right now.
Yeah.
Of course.
She could be in the room. She could be,
Could be in the room.
Well, I've got a star on my chest. I don't know who I'm
Yes.
supposed to be. Dolly Parton.
Oh,
Oh, that'll do.
I love Dolly.
That's out there. Well, it's funny when you said that we might be talking about our favourite singers. I thought I'd give a nod today to one of our homespun and homegrown talents, who many of you will be familiar with. And if you go up west, as often we do now, the theatres are back open, and that's Hannah Waddingham.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right. So I've known Hannah for many years, and she's a very good friend of my friend Sadie, who presents a show on BBC Radio Essex. And Sadie used to do the theatre reviews on my local radio show in London many years back in the late 90s. And that's when I sort of happened across Hannah, and Sadie started on the show with Hannah. And as you know, Hannah is all there, very voluptuous, vivacious, and the pipes
Oh,
in there
amazing.
are
I love
amazing.
her.
She is phenomenal.
Extraordinary.
And at Sadie's wedding, they sang Donna Summer and Barbara Streisand's "You Know Enough Is Enough, No More Tears." It was phenomenal.
Wow.
Now, Hannah
Oh.
has been enjoying great success recently, starring in the Apple Plus streaming series Ted Lasso, and she's won a number of gongs. And this week, of course, she's
The
skipped
Emmy.
for Best
Yeah.
Supporting Actress. And she gave a shout out to all the unsung West End talent and how they get over.
She did.
Oh, bless
And it
her.
was just such a moment. She gave a shout out to Sadie and Al, which was lovely, because I remember going for Christmas lunch with Hannah a couple of years ago when we were allowed, and it was the last Christmas lunch, of course, that we all got together. And she was talking about this TV show that she was getting involved in, and she was very excited about it. And since then, of course, it's become this global phenomenon.
Massive.
And she is the most wonderful person. The success is long overdue, certainly on this
Yes.
scale.
Yes,
And
yes.
as I say,
100%.
if we're talking singers, then she would be mine.
Oh my God.
Good call.
She was
Good
she was
call.
Benidorm, Richard.
Yes, I
She was
know.
she was the family called the Dykes.
That's right.
And she was amazing, and she sang in Neptune's, and the whole, I mean, just she
Yeah.
blew everybody away.
And you know what's
So
really
she-
lovely.
She is extraordinary. I've known her for years, and we just did Midsummer Murders together, and I think she might have strangled me.
Ooh. And
Well,
she's got
just saying.
the best laugh in the world. She came to a charity ball and bought a great big painting of Lady Penelope, and she bought a message that she wanted me to do for her phone in Lady Penelope's voice, which I've still got to do. So do tell her.
Oh, we will do. Just fond memories. She's
So thrilled for her
you'll
to get
notice,
that
you
Emmy.
know, she's great.
So deserved. So
She's
deserved.
fabulous.
And just great as part of an ensemble. You know, she's so generous and spirited as a performer.
Yeah.
She is lovely.
I can only
Lovely.
imagine she tried to strangle Harriet. Has she seen any
Yeah.
of your work?
What, dear?
I was just wondering whether or not she strangled you because she'd seen your wide body of work. But
Yes, dear.
Oh,
I just
No,
wanted
I think it was.
what I heard
it
you
was
say
just-
was, has she seen your wide body? Which I thought was very rude.
But also very
Wide
true.
body.
So he's always, as a friend, you always speak the truth to me. So,
So,
thank you.
New Year's resolutions, ladies, since this is, I always find it's much easier
Oh
to
my
make
God.
New Year's resolutions now rather than in January.
Okay.
It's
Right.
so new. So I always think that now's the time to reboot, Harvest Moon aside, brand new chapter. And
What's yours?
Well, I'm desperately trying not to drink in daylight.
That's not going to be possible, darling.
I
That's
know.
good that it gets dark early then.
I thought,
Yeah.
well, I know. Well, it will get easier because obviously eventually when the clocks
it's
change,
dark at 4.
it'll be dark at 4 and we can get bang on it,
I
Sherry.
think that's the best one I've ever heard. The best one.
I quite
That is
like
it.
that.
I've got
That's a
that one
good
as well.
thing to do.
Yeah.
Yes.
Definitely not drinking in daylight, trying to keep myself spirited in every other sense apart from clear liquor. So
That's
that's
hysterical.
that's my sort of goal moving forward, I think. For
Very good one too. Very good one.
Yeah.
Hysterical.
Well, I want to find somebody who can insert in me
Oh, brace, brace, brace.
a tube which will go in my stomach, and then
Yeah.
you get a pump and it goes,
And what
and
does
I've got
that
a
do,
flat
dear?
stomach.
Oh,
You think that's
Yes, well,
possible?
it's called liposuction, darling. It does exist.
Just
And
just
it
suck
perhaps
it
doesn't-
out.
and it doesn't have to splatter the room. That's the thing.
Yeah, just to
Yeah.
Suck out.
Well, this is
just
escalated.
what?
I said this is escalated.
I know.
Well, I would imagine anyone tuning in, if you are going down the lipo route, I'd get some good quotes and always get a referral from a friend. Wouldn't necessarily try it at home.
No.
No.
No, true.
Exactly.
Spray paint
And
your
she was
ceiling. It's not a good
talking-
look.
And she was talking before to Sido, and they were talking about when they had, what did you have? A colonic irrigation, Sherry?
Yes, but
Yes.
I did a show called 100 Years Younger. Do you remember it, Richard?
Yes.
With Sid and June Brown and everybody, and they all had colonic irrigation on screen, and I refused. And you could hear the kind of because when you have anything inserted into your body, the air afterwards has to come out.
Yeah.
So you can hear the kind of
I've never indulged. People do swear by them. They were quite the
Yeah.
True.
quite the rage for a while, weren't they? And I did speak to a friend who had it done, and she said the great thing about it is, apart from the fact that obviously you feel light as a feather and whatever benefits, I couldn't go into them in any great scientific detail, but whatever the benefits are, she was raving about them, and goodness knows, I mean. The whites of her eyes could be seen, let's put it that way. So I don't know whether it was the shock or whether it was all the toxins coming out. But she did say rather conveniently, the ladies' room, or a facility, if you like, at the end of the corridor, once you've sort of tidied yourself up and frocked up and you're ready to go back into polite society, there is a toilet just by the door.
yes.
Lest obviously the inevitable happens because you've been tickled. So yeah, she absolutely swore by it. But as you can see, I'm still full of it. So I haven't had one.
I've always said that about you.
I
Richard.
know.
Absolutely full of it.
I haven't
Oh.
had them, but I'm tempted to try anything now. that we're back
Anything
out
will
and about.
do.
I love you so
Anything
much.
will do.
It's so funny.
Look at that.
Sherry,
just
you
like
did-
that. Just like
Sherry,
that.
in an
What's that?
instant, Sherry, you did say that afterwards, obviously, if you insert something, then the air comes out. But I just want
Yeah.
to share with you, air comes out of me all by itself. I don't need to insert anything.
Really?
I don't
I think
allow
it-
that.
What you keep everything
No.
shut. You
Oh,
never
no,
let
I
any
don't
air
like
out.
air. Ooh.
What, you
no.
keep
That's why
your
you see
air
Sherry
in?
sort of
No.
lying up in
That's
the air.
why
like
it's
a
coming
balloon.
out of my stomach.
Oh, I
This
see. Okay.
This is going in
Yes.
a horrible direction this morning. It really has.
Ladies, do not do
I can,
that.
I can smell it, you know. It's very,
Well, I know. I think most of the
In the
products,
air.
most of the products that we actually advertise on Good Morning Britain, tend to help with all the problems, ladies, that you're flagging up. So I'm definitely playing to the home crowd.
Can I
and
just
can't
remind
wait for
you
the
of
next
this-
edition of
this-
WonderBirds when we're sponsored
Darling.
by School Softeners. Wonderful.
Darling, can I remind you of this wonderful app?
oh yes, the fart.
Oh,
app.
Oh,
yes.
the farting app. Oh, it's
Farting app.
fabulous.
I
Yeah,
got that.
can you play us out, Harriet?
Yes, I can, dear.
Yeah,
Now, I need
please.
to know, do we want random, meaty, butt bark, juicy, or splatter?
Well, I think a butt bark probably. Don't you?
Try it.
And there you have
I'm going to go splatter.
it.
No, no, that's just do
No, that's not
juicy.
long enough.
Juicy.
Lucy.
Juicy?
Lucy.
Yeah, great. Thank you. Yes,
That's the one.
as well and truly the wind beneath
And I
my
do,
wings, girls.
well, I'm going to say, yeah, air spray for you, Richard.
Oh,
Oh,
that's rather lovely.
oh.
I say that's a wrap, and that's why we're sat here doing this. And Hannah Waddingham has gone for gold and won an Emmy.
Absolutely.
So
And
lessons
Richard,
to all
there's
of
that
us.
knock at the door.
Yeah, I can hear
Are you
it.
there, Richard?
Yeah, I know. No,
Love
no,
you.
I'm in the office. There's no one to save me here at the weekend. I love you, ladies. See you soon. God bless you.
Love you.
Bye,
Love you.
Bye.
Dormail, home of a great night's sleep.